it takes a village to raise a young man. Well, my village is here today.
Cecil Fielder is in the Detroit booth for this ejection, and kind of hilariously, the Tigers broadcasters aren't paying any attention to the game on the field. But they're going to have the field audio of people actually yelling at each other, while Texas's does not. So we'll start with them and then go to Texas and bounce back and forth.
Got to play and was able to gain that confidence. But the hitting was, you got 4 guys that's going to be in the big leagues here in a minute, and only 1 guy can play. So I give Pat Gillick a thank you because he let me get out of there and go to Japan and play.
What did Sparky Anderson, you played for some unbelievable managers. Bobby Cox.
Grossman didn't like that much, but it was close. Right there at the bottom of the zone. Here's a 2-2, and that is definitely a ball, full count. Oh no, they're going to. Well, so much for that. He went. That was amazing. Jerry Meals on the appeal said no, that is strike 3.
Robbie Grossman not happy with that at all. Some calls, the swing. And another guy who really doesn't want to leave the field and felt like he got cheated here a little bit. Let's take a look at what we're talking about. Here comes Dane Dunning. There's that pitch. Maybe right near the bottom of the zone. Certainly close, but Robbie Grossman didn't like it. And then this right here, did he go? Not even getting an appeal. That's pretty close.
Pretty close. Now there's some, things getting a little chippy out of that Tigers dugout. And A.J. Hinch sees an opportunity to get tossed, and he is. And now he's going to get up there and play the flinching for 2 game.
We lose field mics because of the profanity, but remember, Detroit's broadcast didn't really pay much attention to the game, so the sound mixer doesn't really think too much of it and keeps the mics hot.
Robbie Grossman disagreed with the strike in his last at bat that got him walking back to the bench, and he was chirping a little bit, and now A.J. Hinch is out to defend his player.
Well, again, a young umpire, Jose Navas, another one.
Okay, so that's clearly not Jose Navas, sort of half paying attention. It's kind of funny. The point here is a called second strike you think is low, and then the third base umpire rings you up for swinging on a third strike you feel that you did not swing at. So 2 out of 3 strikes you feel you didn't do. That's kind of significant. So of course Grossman is frustrated, but Grossman doesn't do anything ejectable. A.J. Hinch goes out to argue on his behalf first. Just compare and contrast Hinch versus Don Mattingly's reaction yesterday. It's kind of notable.
He was hearing out from the dugout, and so as he starts to motion now toward home, or excuse me, toward their dugout, A.J. Hinch is then going to step out and protect his guy.
Well, Visconti's going to need a little help here. There we go. Hinch will turn around and make it a short afternoon now. Well, you got to figure some of that had been building for weeks for A.J. Hinch. Visconti, no worse the wear. He'll go back to his job. And George Lombard will take over as manager for the remainder of the game for Detroit.
I think about the umpire in that spot. You're thinking, all right, well, it's only the 3rd inning, so that's 6+ innings that I don't have to worry about their manager yelling at me because their bench coach is, and he doesn't want to get kicked out on top of it. So that's one less headache for the day.